And I noticed I wasn't live again. Yay! That's always fun. But, hey, what is up, guys? Eli-Destroyed here. Back to the video. Today, we're just working on everybody and doing a little questions and answer kit, that kind of thing, Q&A and all that stuff, and I'll try my best to answer some things. And honestly, I have mixed feelings when it comes to some things, and it just depends, I will say. It does vary. Heyo, what's up, John? How you doing? How's life with you? Let's hook this up real quick. Hold on a second. How are you, bro? I'm alright. I had my fair share on some things, I will say. Everything's been whacked this week, I will say that. So, it's been alright, though. Moments active, Alt S. Okay, I guess we'll do that later. Heyo. Almost an 8 level 80. Okay. Arenas, dailies, bloodhound, shotgun kill. Okay. Sorry, my mental and me need to wake up still. I'm gonna be working 7 days a week. Dang, man. That killer work schedule. Sounds like it, at least. Need to practice more M&K, so we're going with that again. So, yeah, I want to push the top good. Okay. Yeah. Honestly, like, after college and all that stuff, I may or may not go full-time on some things, to be honest. I'm not sure yet. Depends on how the classes go, plus with how my current job is and all that stuff. Congratulations on being monetized, by the way. Yeah, that was a bit ago, but we finally did it. We need to do... That reminds me, I need to do a giveaway on that or something. So, I might just do that, to be honest, too. Hold on a second, let me see if I can fix it real quick. No, actually I can't do that now, okay. Alrighty then. But yeah, we'll do a giveaway, just for that. Sorry, I haven't been here in a while. Life's been rough. Yeah.
Ready to go.
Gamer TDM, hello, nice to see you sticking with MK. Don't see many Apex content creators using MK. Yes and no. I'd say majority actually player of Apex community does do MK. Video-wise, though, some do just controller gameplay. That's about it. to that one. Bro, why is the Devo so freaking in this? They really should just get rid of the Devo. It's too broken. I'm not even gonna use it. One of the most busted guns this season. Oh.
Contact with hostile. Taking a moment to recharge my shields. Recharging shields. Contact.
Got him. Overpushed a wee bit. Tends to happen. That's what I noticed about MNK and console lobbies, though. There's a slight difference on everyone's aggressiveness, all that stuff. Oh, wow. Shot. Crazy. Could be better.
Giving my shields a recharge.
I should not be alive right now. It's crazy.
I'm back. Didn't really have calling upon nature's strength. Scanning the area. There are Anscoti to be found in this direction.
That's been altered.
Giving my shields a recharge. Uh-oh, Stinger incoming.
Oh, yep.
All Father blesses us.
But yeah, I'm doing good. Just doing a Q&A for everyone, because we haven't done that in a bit. If there's any new viewers out there that want questions or answers, I'll try my best to answer them. Just boring, there is a slight delay though.
Ottimo lavoro. You're the new.
The easy capture. Yeah.
Let's dump this area. Go get it, Stinger. Scanning the area. We got a zone. That's a good
He's
thing.
going to see. I'm going to take him.
Hostile right here.
I don't know.
I am full of thunder. It's zipline time. A player to unscotty. Let us catch them unaware. Go us. We got a zone. Yours is the race. Yay.
Kind of easy, but at the same time, works out. Ugh. I still need to warm up. That's honestly the best way to warm up too. Took me a good while to switch to M&K. I used to play console, so I always played with controller. Yeah. I was always a mix between the two, to be honest. I was playing PC first, then I switched over to console. I had the PlayStation 4 as my first console, I believe. And then... well, it was the Wii first, actually. That's a lie. It was the Wii, the DS, the 3DS, and then I gradually went on the PlayStation 4, and then PlayStation 5 came along. Well, it was PlayStation 4 and then PC. That was when the mix I was doing both. So I got that all.
Okay, been going over strategy. I am ready for anything.
Holy crap, the allergies are killing me. I'm gonna take an allergy pill after this. Because it just hit me with sinus and all that stuff. I don't know if I have a sinus infection or not. Can't spam it then? That's crazy. Oh boy, here comes Rev. I know you're overcorrecting a lot and you may need to lower your sense. Let me go back to, I think it's Logi. Do that real quick. I think you're right though. Overcorrecting a little bit. That seems too slow. That's default usually. We'll try that. 800. We'll see how that goes. Heck no. Heck no. And I'm lagging now. Yay. Come on. Do regular. It was on 2000 before, so that's probably the difference. Yeah. so I can heal.
Recharging my shields.
I'm back. Did you not see that coming?
Oh my gosh, I just got targeted by everyone apparently then. Yeah, that's definitely much better though. I think you're right about that. Oh, you should have meleeed him.
Recharging my shields.
Ah! Doesn't it? I love it. See, that's one of the things too that I'm hoping later on in the future, getting a bigger desk and all that stuff, so I can actually have some mouse room. I need a heal.
Taking a moment to recharge my shields.
Oh my gosh, I should be dead.
Taking a moment.
That's crazy.
Point jumping.
Hurt someone.
Marking our surroundings.
Oh my gosh. Playing like I was first try, that's crazy. Is what it is though.
Great faith.
Good to see you're getting better though. True.
You are the Apex champions.
After getting back into it again, it takes a bit. I will say that. The last time I was playing PC, like, big time, was... What was the Apex last live stream on that? I'm trying to remember. It was like when I was getting, like, the Octane Prestige skin or something like that, I think. I'm gonna exit lobby so I can fix the settings real quick. Because I think you're right about the, the DPI sense and all that stuff. You right.
My ultimate is ready. The hunt begins.
I still need to learn how to tap strafe again too. Oy, oy, oy. Yeah, looking up setting tutorials and all that stuff, but it's like, oh my gosh. Or a hipfire kind of person. Sometimes I'm just straight up Sinti. Patience.
I've leveled up. I should choose an upgrade too, as Walter says. Partay.
I know about like the bee hopping and all that stuff. Just can't do it all the time. Continuously. Yeah, it stops after a bit. Yeah, that definitely needs to switch though, I think. Let me see here. All you need to do with tap strafe is bound W to scroll wheel up and jump to scroll wheel down. Okay. Try it out. Because this is what I have so far. Yeah, I got it set to where you have it already, and I still can't do it. I think it's like either a thing you just gotta learn how to do, or... I honestly don't know. I'm not even jumping, though. It's going just forward every time I'm scrolling up, though. Am I... Like, when you're crouching, are you supposed to... Maybe like that? I don't know. Oh, okay.
I've yet to tackle an upgrade.
I kinda get it. Nope. No, scroll up when you do it. Cross shot. Hehe. For the head more though. It's one of my big counters, to be honest. I don't know the head a lot. When I do, it's just pure luck. Nope.
If I wish to be richer, I should select an upgrade.
I need to see if I'm doing it right even. I don't even know if I'm doing it right. Nope. That's just a regular one. Oh yeah, it's definitely muscle memory. You need to slide, jump, and scroll up to go... Oh, W. Okay. And scroll up. Picks up a lot, honestly. It's a bunch of tapping. I'll say that. Nope. And let go of W. I always thought it was shift or something. Not that, but okay. I always thought it had to do with something with shift. Or is shift just the
If I
movement
wish to be
speed?
richer, I should select an upgrade.
One thing I also did notice about MNK versus controller, you get hit bar so freaking easily on MNK. I just say that because that's crazy. Never mind. At least 15 meters is the...
Making contact with enemy.
Or 10 meters is the go-to when it comes to hip fire. I'm trying to remember. Yeah. Let me try 15.
I've achieved max level. Contact with hostile. Without an upgrade, I will be at a disadvantage.
Well, 10 to 15 I thought it was from what I've heard. The important thing is to remember that scroll up input with W key into the game allows you to have a lot of movement. True. True, true, true. I do remember that from Titanfall.
an upgrade,
Gosh.
the odds would be in my favor.
With hipfire sometimes. Holy. Kind of sad. I know about strafing, but that's about it. I did that wrong, gosh dang it. Nope. I used to do it clean, now I can't. Ugh. Yeah, that's how you do it. Hold on. There you go. I did it wrong. Ugh. It's all about timing, though. You are right about that.
I've yet to tackle an upgrade.
Let me see if I can do it. Sometimes I can do it way better on first person than third person. Ugh. I did that too early. It's kind of like a Z jump. I don't know if that's a movement tech or not. Fire. Frickin' work. Jeez. Maybe it's 10 meters. I was wrong about the
Without
15.
an upgrade, I will be at a disadvantage.
It's been a bit. Get rid of this real quick. Hold on. Go back to gun run or whatever's next. Team deathmatch. Okay. Try the 800, because yeah. The key point is to going lower and all that stuff, and then having like the movement when it comes to it. The smaller the I can't remember. What is it called? Gosh, I don't remember. That's sad. The DPI, yeah, that's what I'm trying to figure out. Ugh.
You think I'm scared of you? Have you met my parents? No, you don't scare me.
The smaller the DPI, though, the better.
Fight strong.
I need a bigger mouse pad, though, for it. Yeah, that was the word. Yep. I think it's DPI. I could be wrong. I don't even know.
Tracker in place. Sending out the tracker die.
He just got killed. Where? Yo, Turk, how's it going?
Opponent found and tracked. Tracking an enemy.
Okay. Just stared at me and then stare down. Let me get back to it. How's it going, Turk? Weapon. And why not?
Tracker scanning. Opponent found.
Where is my reaction time? I swear I'm slacking. switch it back to, whatchamacallit, 800. I think I had it on 800 before. What the heck? Yeah. Doing good, just stopping by real quick. Gotcha, Brody. I think it was 550. Because I can't when it comes to, like, low DPI. Sometimes. Sometimes I'm fine with it, sometimes I'm like, ugh. Where y'all at? I could hook up my controller if I wanted to, but there was no fun in that. I'm already good with controller. I'll challenge myself. Can you head out again? Or that works too. My reaction time is so slow. Blech. That might be better. That was a rev constant. Steel Series does have an aim trainer. Yeah, I know. I just don't like using it, man. Just lacking. Just lacking big time. I don't know, Reg. Sounds like I hit him, but I don't know. Ah, I got sniped by another person. That's crazy.
Should be as sharp as your blade.
Straight in the head, too. Yuck. Well, I broke him. I was gonna say, if it was Devo, bro, I hate the Devo this season. FPS is dropping slightly because I think I'm keep switching back and forth between Oh, that was going to be a good one. Come on. Been a bit since I actually did play him in Kai. Just stuck him straight up. That's funny. Why isn't your thing healing my shield? Oh, you're out, that's why. I hate the Devo, but they nerfed it in a few less bullets in the magazine. You know? That did literally nothing to it, I ain't gonna lie. It's not that the Devo like does like more damage or less damage. It's just with Turbocharger itself, like in-game or not, like it's irritating. try that. I should just hit requeued. What am I doing? Whatever. I know, it's a joke. I hate it too. I think everyone does, though, bro. I remember when it was like this season. It was like all LMGs, man. They buffed every freaking LMG. Like, it was absurd. That was like the one thing everyone was freaking using one season. And it's the same, almost the same thing this season too. But only, it's just the Devo. This season. Believe me, like, it'd be crazy. I remember when I was a Rat season, a Devo LMG season, an FSNG season. What else was it? There was a controller season. The controllers were just all buffed the heck out before. That was like during season... What season was it? 12? 10? I don't remember. It's been a bit. Spitfire is up there, to be honest. Maybe. Debatable on that one. The Hipfire. Oh, heck yeah.
Trust yourself.
Is bloodshed.
But yeah, once I get like a better desk and a better mouse pad, we'll be cooking. Like, I don't... This is how much space I have on my mouse pad. And I really wish I had more. Need to play Bloodhound 2 more times, and then we could play Alter. I need to get Alter and Watson up and going. Because the insides have to reload 50 times before they run out of bullets in their own mag. Yeah. Yeah. You right? Do heavy. Bro, my FPS is off the charts though. What in the world?
Zone C has been captured.
Hello? What? What just happened there? Yo, what's up, John? Wait, John again? FN? Oh,
I am back.
Dr. John, interesting. But how you doing, homie? Howdy do. Hopefully it starts up and then get to partying. It looks like we got a plan going already. Getting B and A. Oh, what's that? I didn't even see that, Ash. That's crazy. Is it what it is, though? Stuck? Yeah, I did. Oh my gosh. I need to work on my reaction time, man. just killing me for a clip now at this point. That's crazy. I killed this YouTuber. I haven't played MK in I don't know how long.
Have captured the zone.
Oh, they killed him already. Yay.
Charging on my shields.
Yeah, might as well. No! Okay, I'll help. Ugh.
Calling upon nature's strength.
It's a faster reaction time. I need that right now.
Loving a friend.
Our aim is clear. Enemies right up. Marking our surroundings.
Drills hadn't free. Recharging. Mira, body shield here. Go here.
Bro.
Taking a moment to recharge my shields.
Recharging my shields, copy. Charging shields.
Scanning the area.
Oh, no scan? Yippee. Did that wrong. Ooh. Did that wrong too. Yay, I'm just doing things wrong. Custom always definitely help me a lot when getting better at this. Finally reaching diamond rank for the first time. First time? What do you mean by that, man? Ow. That man just going through the portal and trying to PK someone again. That's crazy. I'm keeping an eye on you. Where in the world am I hearing the shooting from? Is it below or is it? It is below. I'll take yours, why not? My previous highest rank was Plat 4 on console and I got Diamond this season thanks to custom lobbies helping with fight people. Yeah, it's honestly a good warm-up, but at the same time just a good time to goof around. It's one of those kind of things I like about customs.
They neutralized the zone.
Go faster!
Zone C has been neutralized.
We neutralized the zone. Got fine.
Our prey is hungry.
Funny thing is I can barely see him.
An enemy landed near me.
Taking a moment to recharge my shields.
Oh, frick.
You ready, Slater? Heads up, we're not alone.
Should I pick up that R9? They're shooting from that far, that's crazy. Oh, I almost did that wrong. Oh my gosh, that's crazy. Well, the crazy shenanigans that happens in your lobbies, it definitely helps with learning how to fight people. So true. So true. Can you go out from here? No, they blocked it off. That's crazy. Why not give me another flanking position? Come on now.
With the wrecking ball.
Definitely need more reaction time though. Oh, what the heck? What am I doing? What am I doing? I'm just trolling around at this point. What the heck? It's told B, and then I think we're good. Oh. Alrighty then.
Recharging machine. Stay got a bloody zone. Reach near.
We still haven't captured C yet? Bro, that's crazy.
An enemy landed nearly on
Man, we're capturing, that's crazy. Oh my gosh, you're about to win. That's crazy. How long does it take to capture C, people? Jeez. I should have took that fort too. Gosh dang. Lost again, but hey. Here's one of these. Haven't finished with the challenges yet. Shotgun, get a... I thought I got a killer with a Kraber. No? Man. Maybe it was an assist. I don't know, but Gunrunner will do that. I gotta go get an allergy pill real quick and use the washroom. Then I'll be right back, everyone. To answer everyone else's questions and stuff. Alright, I'm back. But that's, interesting that, your previous rank was Plat 4, and then you went to Diamond next, and all that stuff. One question for you, though, gamer, if you're still here, too. Like, is, switching the console and PC, does that, like, switch your rank? Because right now, currently, I'm, like, Silver in PC. And what was the other? And I'm, like, Diamond on the other. No, it's a console. I guess, is it supposed to switch your rank like that when switching over? Or... I honestly don't know. Because I ain't gonna lie, too. Diamond lobbies are a lot harder on console than PC, from what I've heard, too. For some reason. Or they're, like, almost the same. I could be wrong, but hey. I did also get some chicken to eat, so yeah, that's what I'm eating today. Honestly, I don't entirely know. I switched from console a year ago in season 20. Can tell you, however, that you would keep the diamond badge. I guess I have my plat badge from console. See, not everything transferred over from this account to... That's the crazy thing. Because it switched my, this badge. See, as you... Wait, no, it's still there, too. Maybe I'm just being weird. Okay. So it did transfer over the badges. Okay. Interesting. As you could tell before, though, I was not a ranked player. I don't play ranked a lot. The only thing I really play majority of the time, like I said, is pubs. Also, I join in on some challenges every so often, and I can't speak. You could probably tell which one's my favorite weapon just by the badges, though. R3 is the go-to. R9. PK was the go-to at a point, but... Both members of the squad in the same match. 2 out of 3. Oh, wow, I almost got that. That's sad. That's Apex for you. Alrighty, back to it though. Before we do that though, let me check, is there anything really new? Or is it gonna swap? It's gonna swap next tomorrow. Okay. Alrighty then. Warm up, back and gun run. Play. Not checking the wisdom ledge though. 10 out of 10 on that.
Wanna fly, compadre? Let's fly.
I barely play Apex at all. I played since the game first came out, and I'm only level 4 or 4. I played ranked was season 3, 4, 20, and 25. Yeah. Season 2, I believe, was when ranked really officially started. And like back then, either two, like it wasn't a go-to. I basically grew up playing Apex. I started when I was like in my teens. Nowadays, I just keep I try to play more games than in there, but at the same time, I always go back to Apex, as you saw before. Yeah, Watson's the go-to because of camping. Yep. No one really knows how to play ranked. There's so many metas to it. And changes that it's absurd, I ain't gonna lie. My gosh. Angle we got.
Recharging my shield. Cover me.
But they always been changing rank, I ain't gonna lie. I remember that.
Charging up my shields. Recharging my shields. Track it out.
Always ready with the fallback. Hold on, recharging shields.
I don't know. Where the heck is everyone? Ow.
Hold on, recharging shields.
I have a slow reaction time though. Holy moly, I just now noticed this.
Hold on, recharging shields.
Ah! Like I said, Elo just...
Shields recharging.
Can I have a break? Can I have a break? Oh my god! Oh man, I love it. Yeah, also season 3 and 4 had the dashboard glitch on console. Dashboard glitch. I think you're talking about season... What season was it? It was like 2000. I think. That's when the I think I know. Yeah. The point system was so bugged, everyone was literally running.
For taking me out, they will pay with blood. Scaffold. Taking a point next.
My gosh. I think that's what you're talking about. I could be wrong though. Ooh, gimme. Did I use that?
Going out through the void nexus.
No, I was going to punch him. I almost had him too. That's crazy.
Fantastico. We're about to win.
We're about to win though, which is pretty
Recharging
cool.
my shields.
Ay, ay, ay.
The noise will stop now.
Messed up big time.
Setting up the fallback.
Oh my gosh. No, at least Xbox everyone was pushing everything because no consequences you could... Oh, right. There was literally no consequences before on, ranked. I remember that. Do you remember that?
Hold on, recharging shields.
No! He died right beside me. We were so close. That's a little irritating. Okay. I need to work on the weapons now, man. Crazy, crazy. But yeah, I remember. Like, there was literally, like, no consequences, just pushing everyone. I remember that season. If you even ratted too, though, that's when it was bad. Holy, that's how I got the I ain't gonna lie, I've never hit Masters in my life. But the rat season helped with that. I ain't gonna lie. That's how I got that badge. It was like season 17. It was that bad. What season was it with that? It was literally rat season. I'm trying to remember. Which one was it? I don't think I really played then. Yeah, I really didn't play then. That was season 17. Yep. That was so crazy back then, I will say. Could play ranked now, but where's the fun in that? Don't want to be sweating 24/7 while answering people's questions. 14 was the other one, I think. I believe there was one more season, yeah, like it, but they patched that quick on one season. But then they did it on season 17, and everyone just kept doing it. That's why I got that one animated. They just gave up at that point. They gave up during that season. That's when, in my opinion, that's when Apex started. Anything through season 9 throughout became the downfall of Apex, I think. In my opinion. Because that's when bugs really started happening. You know. I mean, it was buggy throughout. There was, of course, cheaters and all that stuff. And there was this one time where everyone was just afraid to touch Apex. I think that was like season... What season was it? Season 20. It was like during like Ballistic or something. It was that bad. Should have shaved better. Ugh. I feel it. That's all I'm saying. It is what it is, though. I keep changing the subject. That's a specialty, apparently. That unlocks in 17 hours. Cool. When does this switch? Because I want to open the other pack before I start crafting these skins. I want either the platformer or any of these 4 skins, basically. I'm going to craft those 4 no matter. But, yeah. Trying to think who else to play. Do I really need to... I'm trying to get 1K on Alter, too, but they definitely nerfed Alter slightly, just because they switched the, support perk to the controller one. Which is alright, though. Honestly, the shield up actually does help in some ways. And also knowing the next location and ring, that helps a ton, too. Ash got a buff, in my opinion. They basically gave back her, mark for death, and, she basically, after every knock, since it's a skirmisher thing, she gets, every time she gets, like, a knocked or something, or kill, she gets the, HP regen. So she slightly got a buff, but also got a nerf due to her ultimate. It was, 100, I believe, and then it went to 75. And then Revenant just got the best buff of his life. Like, this is, like, peak Revenant Reborn here. I'm just telling you, saying, man. What's the sort tab thing? What is it? Oh, okay. Interesting. I really need to buff my boy, though. He hasn't been in a good state in a bit. And from what I've heard, I don't know if it's true or not yet, he's supposed to be getting 2 jump pads. He's gonna get his, whatchamacallit?
must go
Blah, 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 blah. Here's jump pad, double perk. As is like setup now. I wish this was up zip. I could just do it. Oh my gosh, my aim is atrocious. Okay, maybe just hip fire then. That's crazy.
I leveled up. Ooh, what upgrade should I pick?
Mm. Fight. Ugh. Yeah, I really need to work on it. But he's supposed to be getting the Mad Hops perk as his build
Yo,
up.
got an upgrade. You should try it sometime.
That's the buff I heard from Octane before. It's not happening yet. It's probably going to happen next season. Same with Caustic. He's supposed to be getting a bunch of changes too. That and Seer, I believe, too. I'm hoping Seer too. Olympus is going to be the map change. And there's something going on with Maggie and Fuse next season, too. I believe that was about it. Some kind of event. And there was also this go-kart or Mario Kart kind of thing. With Tridents. This is a funny game mode. I think they should just get rid of stim damage at this point. Yes and no. I could see them... See, that's the only con to Octane, to be honest. Like, everyone else's, like, ability does not take health damage or anything like that. If something was, like, similar to that, then they would not have at all change Octane, but I could see that happening, yeah. That's why they got thick stim. You got Ash, you could just dash now every so often, and Rev just pouncing at everyone. You need just a shotgun from Maggie. So if they did like something for like Octane with no stim damage, it would be overkill. I ain't gonna lie. Maybe 2 OP too for some other people. You could just keep doing it and then run away, or you could do that too. Well, with all the movement, he kind of needs to at least reduce it significantly. You shouldn't need it to be a perk. That's true too, to be honest. He could have, instead of, thick stim, nade reduction, or something like that. So he doesn't get, hit by nades as much. I mean, he did blow off his own legs with nades. So, I could see that. I could see that happening. So, make that into the build kit, and, Mad Hops in the kit too. And then you can change these 3 perks. If I had to, like, give, like, buffs and nerfs to, like, legends, like, I'd say Alter, Ash, Horizon are in a good state. Wraith, maybe with the faster phase, could maybe but the ability like to choose when to phase and when not to now, that made her pretty good. I ain't gonna lie then. Pathfinder's good as he is, I think. Octane definitely need changes within these 3 I said before. Ballistic. I say he's at a good place now. Before he was a bit overpowered. Revenant can now go further than Octane's pad. True. Which is a pain to say. It is. That's true. Pad is useless because any good player can beam you out of it. True. Same thing with Horizon Q too. They basically nerfed, let me think, Caustic, Bangalore, Seer, Valkyrie ever since Evac Towers and all came out. They really need some love, I will say that. They keep working like in and out of like the rights and wrongs when it comes to this, like certain legends. The only reason Ashe and Rev are on the top right now is literally because of their movement. I believe they're the top pick now. I could be wrong. Let me check. I'll go later on. Let's see the Apex feed stuff. Why not? And pick a map generation. There you go. Mid-timer is not running. Yep. BR rankings canyon. Game stats. What is the thing I'm trying to find? Apparently, this is the highest career kill. That's kind of interesting. I'm trying to find out. That's player stats. I don't need that. What am I trying to find? There you go. Legend pick rates. Like I said before, Asher and Revenant are literally up top just because their movement. Seer is a 0.1 pick rate. Oh my gosh, man. That's crazy. That's probably just because of challenges, to be honest. Literally. Just any at this point. What's the lowest overall? That's crazy. It is crazy to me, though, that the Kraber is the only weapon that has not received much change in the kind of a got a buff with the loss of helmets. That should kind of be the standard for the care package weapons. True. At least that's my opinion. The last time the Kraber got a change was literally damage reduction, I believe. And the damage. Like, if you hit a body shot's 150. A headshot's 220. So, like, once you hit, like, a Kraber headshot, you basically got them knocked. Unless you have, like, a healing thing on you or something. Then maybe. Lifeline got love because of the, could say because of her, rework and all that stuff, I'd say. It doesn't surprise me that all, like, the movement legends are on top, though. Well, except for one. But that's because, like I said, evac towers are now a thing. Ever since that happened, Valkyrie's been low. But if I had to say just from this list, like, what to change, probably the next rework should be either for Seer or Gibby. The next heirloom-based weapon, or if they're really returning heirlooms back again, from what I've heard, or making them all universal. The next, heirloom, I think, should be either for Catalyst or Maggie. I could see Ballistic too, but not by much. Sparrow already got his heirloom technicality. It's the, Serpent Sting kind of thing. Has his little, icon on the side of it. I wish it had, like, a special animation or something for him, though, when it came to that. Actually, Rev might be the one that could possibly tank it. Yeah, Rev can take a Craver. He's the only one, I believe, and Gibby. The ones that can take Cravers. You know, you have to do a headshot when it comes to Gibby. There is also the, what do we call it, on Gibby, Newcastle, and Caustic. Since they're, like, the buff kind of players. Their time to kill is slightly different. What am I trying to find next at this point? Map. That really shows that. That's great. Wait, Catalyst is on the lower now. 0%. That's crazy. Catalyst is honestly that on like the stage of Watson, I think, too. She's good to play. She's just really underrated. People just don't know how to play them. I know how to play. I know how to play Astronaut. Don't. It's a mix when it comes to Ballistic. I don't know how to play him still, to be honest. I know how to play Alter. I know how to play Rev, Pathfinder. A little bit. I always freaking have to run away for some reason. Sometimes then more fight. Oh, also, I'm so glad I got Diamond the day before Ash got nerfed. That's wild. She didn't really get a nerf, though. She honestly got a buff. I don't know why people keep saying that that's a nerf. It's really a buff. Her moving to Skirmisher to actually help that. She's still going to be the top pick, though. I know how to play Wraith. I know how to play everyone from the top list for sure. It's the bottom list that I barely know how to play. I barely know how to play Seer. Can play Gibby sometimes, but I'm horrible with it. She got massively nerfed. How? Explain to me. How? She didn't get nerfed at all. What was the nerf? I'm just going to say that. What was the nerf? She got back her ability to see death boxes and all that stuff, which is still, to this day, big. Because it's how you know where people are, where the best fight were, when the third party. Where was the nerf? She basically got her perk for free now on the heal thing. And let me think, what else? I can load up Epic again to show you, to be honest. But she did not get nerfed at all, to be honest. The only nerf she got, maybe, was the ultimate. That was about it. No, she got nerfed heavily with all the passive perks Assault Legends have. Fast reload on shields, the faster movement, as well as she also auto-reloads when the weapons are pulled in. I mean, auto-reloads on a light mag, you could just get a light mag. Or any legendary kind of weapon, or legendary attachment. That's how you can change the weapon thing. The nades part, I kind of do see, but at the same time, you literally need to go backpack Easy done. Easy fix. She did not get a nerf, to be honest. In my opinion, I don't see it as a nerf. She got a buff, to be honest. Yeah, but it's a pass and no need to final gold light mag. Yes and no. Or a bigger bag. Like I said, not big of a nerf, though. You can find those easy, to be honest. You just gotta keep killing people. And with that, Ashe is the best for that. Like I said. She's got the movement to either get away or attack people. It's not that big of a nerf as if you think about it. Because she got this back, she literally is the go-to. If you break shields on his assault, she has the fast reload and faster movement. So, just snare him. Easy done. You can stop them. Easy peas. You can stop any assault legend, basically, just from that snare. The snare is probably the most go-to thing for Ashe. That's what makes her so OP. And Horizon. Horizon, literally, you can make them go out of position just by one button. And that's easy Q. It was the same thing with Horizon, believe me, man. I'm just saying, it, like... And there, she's still one of the go-tos. They really nerfed her. I'm just saying. You can punch your way off the snare. I don't know if you knew that or not. Yeah, I knew. Or you could literally... You don't even have to punch out of the snare now, actually. You could just literally run out of it. That's literally it. You just go back and zoom in again. That's about it. Basically a tap strafe. You can easily get out of snare. You don't even have to do the punch no more. It does stop you from movement. It stops your movement. And movement is the go-to in the game. Remember that. Same thing with Sparrow. Like, if Ashe snares a Sparrow, he can't jump no more. Same thing with Watson's ability. If you stop any one with the fence and all that stuff, basically, yeah. It stops even Alter from, like, queuing. Doing the Alter queue. That's what's so good with Watson right now. That's why she's one of the tops. That and finishers, of course. But hey, that's what the con to Alter is. And like I said, the Alter got a huge nerf due to the support perk being gone. Basically, that's what made her OP. And I even told you earlier that it was going to happen. I'm a pathy main, so I'm always grappling out of the snare. True. But it does slow you down, though, still. Even with the double grapple. Or zip line. I didn't know he had a double zip, to be honest. That's actually OP. That or grapple. Yeah, that's what makes Pathy OP. Because he got the built-in damage nullifier on the zip line now. And basically grapple, easy in, easy out. Hehe. So I get that. If I had to say, like I said though before, who had like the worst nerfs and all that stuff, Seer. But the whole point of the nerf was to get rid of the synergy between Ashe, Alter, and Ballistic. True. But at the same time, Ash is still one of the go-tos. Ballistic, as long as he has the Whistle Bird still, and his ultimate, it's still OP. And same thing with Alter. As long as you have an ultimate, you're vibing. They rarely didn't change anything, to be honest. All you have to have now is basically a support in your team, and basically nothing's changed. Mirage got a hella buff, though. I respect how they did him. And, what's his name? In my opinion, he's one of the best Mirage players, though. He was even stoked about that. And shocked. But you're not wrong. The whole point of the buffs and nerfs was, in the changes, was to try to get them three just out of it. But they're still in the meta. Trust me. All you need to do, literally, is change a few things on support. And that's about it. But, anywho. If I had to say, like, changing people and all that stuff, rework. I think supports are on the go-to, so maybe rework on him. Buff. He's good as he is. Maybe with the riot drill or or something with better shotguns again with Maggie. He's good as he is. Race good as he is. Octane, I would change these 3 perks. Let me see on these ones. Gain access to the assault class spins, extra ammo per stack, and extra grenade slots. Basically assault class, okay. Or HP regen. I would say throughout all that, just pick this one and pick any of the level 2. Basically, you're good on that. The reason for the loss of the Assault Legends for Ashe was because if she was in Ballistics, she would be really good, but with the loss of fast reload and movement, you at least have a chance. I don't know if you know this, but they nerfed Ballistics ult. So he's the only one that could get a speed boost, and everyone still gets like the instant reload kind of thing. Or like infinite reload. But you guys just don't get the speed boost no more. That's why that was his nerf. And that was about it on that. The reason for the loss of the Assault Legend for Ashe was also because if she was in a ballistic ult. Yeah, they changed that. Like I said, that they nerfed him. So it would not have mattered even if she was in Assault or Skirmisher, if that happened. Like you said before, though, I kind of see the nade thing being a nerf, but that's about it. They did not nerf her at all, though. They basically made her better just because of this right here. That's already built in with the Skirmishers. Same thing with Trailblazer. Everyone gets a speed boost now because of Ashe now. So like I said, nothing's really changed. As long as you have a Skirmisher, Ballistic ult is OP. And as long as you have a support, Ulter's OP. Like, you kind of have to... See, that's the point of Apex, too. You have to have one person helping the other person to build up on and make a combo. That's the point of Apex and the movement, kind of, about. It did, though. If you crack shields and as an assault, you get faster reload and movement. It just wouldn't have mattered if you if his ult gave you movement or not. Fixing shieldless. It would not have mattered, to be honest, on that. That's basically a Bangalore thing. If you get shot at, hey, I broke someone's armor, we can just run away or attack. Simple as that. Like I said, they didn't change much. It did, though, if you crack shields and assault. Yeah. It didn't change much. That's one of the reasons why he's OP right now, though. I do agree on that. But the rest, it didn't change much. That's why he got a buff. He got buff on his Shadow Pounce, too. I don't see Rip. Yeah, but you're also forgetting she also has dash as well. See the problem? That's a slight nerf on the dash. That's about it, though. She gets the dash for like 8 seconds. After each recharge on the 8th second, she just gets dash again. Way too fast to hit, and she can always shoot you pretty much. Yeah. That's why she's one of the top still. Like I said, there's no big difference. Like I said, that's why she's the top still. She didn't get a nerf. She didn't get a big nerf, that's all I'll say. She got buffed, like I said, because of that perk. She gets the charge regen. That's what makes it OP for her skirmisher. I don't know if you see that or not, but hey. And as long as you get shot, that's not in effect. And it's really easy not to get shot on the map rotations right now. You got literally Kings Canyon, Broken Moon, and what was the other one? Ugh. World's Edge. Literally. And everyone plays in like the most defensive kind of areas. That's how you play Apex. That's why there's every so often a random support with a controller. These three work together. Sometimes these three work together. And it depends on, like, the rotation and all that stuff that these guys are really good with. Same with these. Controller and Recon, those are, like, the best if you want to fight someone. These two work together. If you want to just push someone straight up, that's where Skirmisher and Assault goes into play. Who the heck is that? Hold on, where's my phone? Oh my gosh. Okay. Alrighty then. So like I said before, nothing really changed. Though. Nothing really changed at all. What was scene? Something. Missing? I don't even know. I do need to change that Watson skin now. I got that video out already now. So I can go all random again. You sure? This is one of the best Watson skins though. If I had to say skins for best in every legend, yeah, I'm wearing that one. This one I may... If you don't have heirloom shards or anything like that, Priamba would probably be the best, or, if I had to say, like, on a free account or something like that, skin would be the best. Probably Birds of Prey. But Bangalore, same with thing. With, Killer Bee is probably the best for see, it would have been really should take a look at the assault class. She also had a deeper pockets for ammo as well. Like I said, the maximum in turn of actually giving you the chance of killing an Ash. I don't think you're really seeing the assault class perks. Yeah, I'm looking at the perks right here. Eh? Like I said, she did not get a big nerf as you think it is. It's not that big of a nerf. She got a buff more than anything because of this skirmisher thing. And because of this trailblazer. She literally has the movement. You can literally get away. You got dash and everything. As long as you have snare and a breach, you're good. She's OP as heck. Plus with this, that makes her even more OP. I don't think you're really seeing it meta-wise. She got one of her perks built in now. 2 of them, technicality. It don't matter if you have more ammo, or if you literally in battle surge after you break someone, you can literally catch up to a person if you have another skirmisher. I know you're just ranting out though because you're an Ash player too, but dang, it's just too funny. But it's not though, because if she always has a reload gun, it's more harder to kill her. Like I said before, literally you can always have a reloaded gun if you have a gold mag, and the more you have a gold mag, hey. And that's what skirmishers and supports are for. If you have a Loba, you can easily get a gold mag. Easy done. I don't see the problem. I'm not an Ash, but I just started playing her. I'm just saying though, bro, you've been missing out the whole time then. It's a buff. You're not seeing it. Meta-wise, you're not seeing it. He got a buff. Big time. I'm just explaining why it's bigger nerf than what you're making it out to be. It's not a big nerf though. I don't really see it as a nerf, to be honest. Meta-wise, she's good where she's at. She got a buff because of that. And I don't know, we need to stop this rant now, but because of all this right here, and because of this, that's what makes her OP right now. Just to end the rant there, that is why. That is why she's OP. Right here, and right here. So yes, there is a nerf, but due to that nerf, there's a big buff. If that makes sense. She got a bigger buff because of that nerf. All they did was swap. Whenever you can move on, we can agree to disagree. The death boxes doesn't matter. That's where you're wrong, homie. The death boxes is location. Basically knowing no recon. You don't have to have a recon because of that. Or a controller. You know where the enemy is. You don't have to have a controller or a recon to know where people are, just because of that ability. And you get to know when to fight and when not to fight. Because of that ability. That's why that ability is so OP. That's why they got rid of it at first, too. She just got that back. I don't know if you noticed that. And I think he left. No, he didn't. Okay. I'm just trying to stop a rant, but at the same time, I see where you're going, but this is why it's a buff. That's why it's bigger than what she just had. I'm just saying. There's pros and cons, yes. We can agree to disagree. But when it comes to that, it's... I do see what you mean. Yo, when's the COD stream? COD stream. I haven't played COD in forever. To be honest with you, Terrence. Not an MK, at least. I've been playing on a console. But... when's the COD stream? I don't know. If I'll ever get back to COD, to be honest. It's not my kind of playstyle. No, I'm still here. It doesn't matter. The boxes are all on the map. You can move on. Yes, but it doesn't explain, like, if it's... See, if you were just doing, like, a flyer death box, yes, you could see it. But it makes sure, like, the location on that. It marks the location of where that team is. If you just do it straight like that. And it tells you, like, how long the fight was, or... Aren't you the one daily streaming COD? I think you're thinking of Turk. Turk used to do a bunch of COD. I could be wrong. I don't know, though. I haven't played COD in 2 years? 3 years now? I think. Almost. No. Question mark. How big is this delay on stream? Holy moly. I can't talk to you like one and rant about the other. How big is this delay? Hold on a second. Where is my channel? There it is. Alright, bro. Sorry about that, Terrence. Okay. Oh, no, I was responding to Terrence. Oh. All good, then. All good. I don't know how big the delay is, to be honest, either. So, it'd help out a ton, honestly, if you could tell me that, too. All good, then. All good. What do you play, then? You're watching it, homie. Apex... Rivals, what else? Minecraft was Titanfall at one point, COD at 1.2, and I think that's about it. Fortnite every so often too. I play that in and out. Apex from what I know of. I don't know what this is. I never heard of it. Apex? It's been out for almost... what, 6 years now? No, it's like they're out during like 2016, I think, right? Am I tripping? Could be wrong. It's around. It's been out for a while now, though. I think it's 20. No. Was it? Am I tripping here? How long has Apex been out now? That's what I'm thinking of. 23 seconds from what I know of the stream delay. Gotcha. Thank you about that. That helps out a ton. So it's not that big, but it's kind of big. Delay. Ugh. But yeah, this is Apex. It's a BR, a high movement BR kind of base game, and it's a looter shooter basically too. It's a BR. That's the best way to explain it. But we're done with this for now. I had my rent done now with, I think, already. It is what it is, though. I agree to disagree. I'm just saying, gamer. 2019. Okay. Gotcha. I thought it was like... I knew it was late 20s and all that stuff. It's been forever, though. Like I said before, I was born in 2004, and I was playing it, like, throughout Apex, throughout Titanfall, and all that stuff, basically. I only play COD. Yeah. I think you're thinking of Turk, though, when it got COD. He used to play a bunch of COD. I remember seeing you around, I think, then, too. Your name seems familiar. He's now known as that Turquoise now, though. It was Z Turquoise Beast or something like that. And I think he's alive now, honestly. So we could raid him. The Q&A is basically over. Yeah, here he is. Now he plays a bunch of Rivals, Apex, but he was playing COD at a time. I think that's what you were thinking of before. Yeah, I don't know what happened to him. He left. He just switched his name now, and he's back up and going again. He's going Rivals now. You could raid him. Might as well. Might as well. Because the stream's basically over now. Was goofing around, doing a Q&A. I was bored, so wanted to do something slightly different. There you go. Oh, you're younger than me? Not by much, though. It's unusual to me. Lol. Ah. Yep. I was born 2004, August 30. I'm not that young, but I get that a lot by just looks that I look young. I was basically, like I said, though, born basically playing Apex. And I've never really stopped. I am now almost 21, which is kind of crazy to say. If you're saying I'm younger than you barely, I'm going to say that you're around 23, maybe 25 age. I had to look at your channel, to be honest, to really know. Do you post anything, gamer, by the way, or no? Yeah, a year ago. It's your birthday soon? Yes. And I am not... I'm not hyped for it. I ain't gonna lie. I'm already gonna see people saying, you're old and all that stuff. Well, whatever. Huh. I was born in August 2001. Oh, okay. So it's not that big of a difference. 3 years apart. So you're 3 years older than me. So, okay. So you're on 24, 25, I'd say now. Nice, bro. Mine's January. Nice. You get it. Basically, your birthday is like one of the go-tos. Like every Happy New Year. Also, happy birthday. Oh man, that's funny. If anyone has a birthday on January 1st, I'm sorry, but that's the most funniest. No, it's not typically that I watch streamers who was younger. Ah, okay. Gotcha. Oh, gee. Does happen. But we are going to wrap it up there for the question and answers, and we're going to wrap it up for the stream. If you guys did enjoy, though, as always, please do like, comment, subscribe, please help us out the channel. And we will see you on the next one. As always, peace. I have a friend who had a December 31st and a January 1st. Yep. There you go. He's a lucky fellow. That's all I gotta say. Happy New Year, but also happy birthday. But as always, though, have a good one. Peace, homies.